So, have you ever wondered why my posts look a little off? Like on Instagram, I miss a word or I spell things a little weird. Well, that's because I have dyslexia. And if you're wondering what that is, it is a learning disability that affects reading and writing. Also, quick note, this is not an educational video. I am not a doctor. If you want to know more about it, talk to a psychiatrist. They can give you better information than I could. Anywho, starting at a young age, I always knew I was a bit different from my classmates. And no, it wasn't because I pretended to be a cat, meowed at people, wore a collar around my neck, and hissed whenever I didn't like someone. No, my issue lied when it came to reading, writing, and sometimes speaking. All of these things were a big struggle for me growing up. Like, I remember in the 5th grade, when everybody was reading chapter books and whatever popular series was out at that time, I was stuck in the corner reading baby books. Like books meant for kindergartners, not a 5th grader. This infuriated me, to the point I would refuse to read. It didn't help that my teacher didn't really help me read. She kind of just left me to my own device, and whenever we're in the library, I usually just sat alone. But one day, I came across a book. It was a scary book for little kids, called A Dark, Dark Room and Other Scary Stories. I remember loving the book so much that I would read it over and over again. I was just happy that I found something that I really enjoyed reading. Now moving on to middle school, my dyslexia didn't get any better. I remember still struggling with how to spell. Like, I didn't know how to spell the word and. A-N-D, 3-letter word, I know. However, I knew how to spell each character's name from the show Naruto. I remember even begging my mom for a Naruto manga and how reluctant she was about getting it for me because it was above my reading level. I remember it taking a month for me to finish that book, and how much I struggled just to understand each word inside of it. The day I finished the book, I was so proud of myself that I was able to complete a book above my reading level. When I got to high school, it got a lot better. Like, I struggled with it, but I had better accommodations to help me with it in school. Now as an adult, I still struggle with these things. Like, I'm gonna have to have my boyfriend listen to this audio to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. But yeah, that is my experience with dyslexia. I hope you enjoyed the video as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!